something pretty special is happening in Orinda this week. Sabrina Ionescu is coming home for a community celebration at Miramonte High School. The Moraga Summer Concert Series continues with a Tom Petty tribute band, and one of Lamorinda's most unique summer traditions, outdoor theater under the stars, continues its run in Orinda. This is Lamorinda Life. I'm Rajiv Doshi, and each week I share a few of the things worth checking out around Lafayette, Moraga, and Orinda. We've got live music, food trucks, a hometown celebration for one of the biggest names in women's basketball, outdoor theater, farmers markets, and a few easy ways to get out and enjoy summer close to home. Let's jump in. The week gets started on Thursday with one of the best recurring summer traditions in Moraga. The Moraga Summer Concert Series continues at Moraga Commons Park with Refugees, a Tom Petty tribute band. If you've never been, it's one of those classic Lamorinda summer evenings. Families spread out on the lawn, kids run around, food trucks line the edge of the park, and everyone settles in for a couple hours of live music. You don't have to be a huge Tom Petty fan to enjoy it. It's really about being outside with friends and neighbors on a warm summer evening. Also on Thursday, Orinda's Taste of the World food trucks returns to the community center. If your family can never agree on where to eat, this is probably the solution. Everyone gets something different, you can eat outdoors, and it feels more like a community gathering than a typical dinner out. Friday brings one of the most meaningful local events of the summer. Sabrina Ionescu is returning to Miramonte High School for a community celebration as the gymnasium is officially renamed in her honor. Whether you follow basketball or not, it's a pretty remarkable local story. Sabrina grew up here, starred at Miramonte, went on to become one of the biggest names in women's basketball, and now returns to have her name permanently attached to the school where it all started. It's the kind of event that reminds you how connected this community can be and how much local success stories can inspire the next generation. Friday evening also brings the Lamorinda Idol finalists to Lafayette Plaza. One thing I like about this event is that there's a good chance you'll be watching performers you've seen grow up in the community. It's less about the competition and more about seeing local talent take the stage in front of friends, family, and neighbors. Also this weekend, one of Lamorinda's more unique summer experiences continues in Orinda. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, based on Agatha Christie's classic mystery, continues its run at the Orinda Community Park Amphitheater. Outdoor theater already feels like summer, but there's something especially fun about watching a classic whodunit unfold under the evening sky. If you're looking for a date night or something different from the usual dinner plans, it's worth considering. Saturday starts with the Orinda Farmers Market. It's one of those easy local traditions. Grab a coffee, wander through the vendors, pick up some produce, and inevitably run into a few people you know. Sometimes that's reason enough to go. Later in the day, Town Hall Theater hosts Seussical Jr., which is a great option for families with younger kids. And Saturday night, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson take the stage at the Orinda Theater for a show that should be equal parts music and nostalgia. Sunday keeps things simple. The Moraga Farmers Market is back in the morning, and Headlands Brewing hosts another live music Sunday in the afternoon. If you're looking for a low-key way to wrap up the weekend, that's a pretty good combination. One thing worth calling out this week is the Sabrina Ionescu celebration at Miramonte. It's not every day a local school renames a gymnasium after one of its graduates. Whether you're a basketball fan or not, it's a pretty remarkable story. A kid who grew up here, played here, and became one of the biggest stars in women's basketball is coming back to the community where it all started. Those moments don't happen very often. A few quick hits before I go. Wine Thieves in Lafayette has live music from Higher Ground on Thursday afternoon. Christian Eck returns to Headlands Brewing for live music Tuesday. And if you're feeling competitive, Trivia Wednesdays at Headlands is always a fun excuse to gather a team and test your knowledge. That's it for this week. Whether you're heading to Moraga Commons for a concert, celebrating a hometown champion at Miramonte, or catching a mystery under the stars in Orinda, I hope you find a reason to get out and enjoy the community this week. And if you'd like more local events, restaurant recommendations, and community news, make sure you're subscribed to the Lamorinda Life newsletter. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon.